Hey guys, welcome back to a new weekly journal. Shit lighting, apologies. But I just couldn't be asked setting everything up right now, so I'm just doing it on the webcam straight up. It's about, I think it's going to be about 9 o'clock on Saturday right now. It's a bit late as well. I was at work earlier, long shift, and just came back. This whole week as well, just literally the schedule at work is a bit of a piss take, not gonna lie. Can't really get anything done. I still managed to get a couple concise journals out, as in I still made a couple concise videos during the week that as part of the journal, which I'm going to include in this, just so everyone has a roundup of everything. And I did mention a few decent points in that as well. I'm not going to waste too much time talking on this. This is like an intro kind of thing. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the journal. Peace. All right, peeps. So today be Tuesday, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, Tuesday, 1st of September. It's about 11:15 right now. I got back from work about 45 minutes ago, something like that. I just munched up right now, had dinner, and I thought, you know what, let me just check the charts and go over the trades that I took this morning. I placed 3 entries. They were all on the dollar pairs. Let us show you what I'm going in. And yeah. So it's Aussie dollar, Euro USD, and USD CAD that I had orders in. Unfortunately, for Aussie dollar, it did not trigger by about a pip and a half by the looks of it, which is a bit unfortunate, but the plan for that was I could see momentum slowing down slightly, especially over here. So initially the plan was for it to break below this level over here, and on a retest, I will enter for a short. However, I could also notice potentially a head and shoulders forming, right? I entered possibly around here-ish, something like that, between these two candles over here. And I could see price pushing up. So I thought, you know what, it could be that price goes, makes head and shoulders over there and then moves down. It done exactly that. The only thing is it was just shy of my entry. So that's a bummer. That did not get triggered. Euro USD, I've literally just seen this right now and it's kind of peed me off a little bit because this one hit stop loss and I didn't check the charts. You know, all I saw was my MetaTrader 4 just to see how the trades were doing and stuff. And I could see that this order had hit stop loss. I didn't look at the charts though. I've literally just seen right now, it took me out to the T and then went exactly in the direction I wanted to. So I think maybe for next time, the plan should be to just widen the stop loss a little bit. And, you know, especially in a situation like this, because I've noticed in a lot of situations like this, where there is, you know, a strong level of resistance, price always seems to make a manipulative move first and then go in the direction I want to. This would have been nice, right? Within, you know, a 4-hour candle, enter, bam, exit. You know what I'm saying? Actually, let's go further in. More or less in 2 hours, right? Enter, bam, exit. All right. In 2 hours, that's your money made. So that would have banked me 3%. Unfortunately, it turned out to be a loss for 1%. USD CAD was another trade that I entered, and this one paid off nicely. So, and the Euro USD I entered on a 1% basis. This one actually entered on 2% basis. So, because it's a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, that's more or less, you know, a 6% gain. And then taking away the Euro USD, negative 1%. So that means 5% gained for the day. And honestly, this new method is making life so much more easier, right? I don't have to worry about, you know, oh, I got to exit the market here. I got to do this. I got to do that. Nothing at all. All I do is, well, I mean, I've only tested out for 1 day basically, but all I've done is put an entry in. Risk reward is always 1 to 3. That's it. That's me done, right? And whatever money that gives me, I'm just going to be content with it, right? Rather than letting the greed kick in and then, you know what, okay, chasing that £50 more, chasing, that little bit more. And that always seems to backfire. Like this, because the way I'm doing it as well, it's much closer take profits as well. See, 1 to 3. Like usually in a situation like this, I'd probably try to take it up to over here, right? And instead of being about 45 pips, that would have turned out to be, if I'm guessing, about 250 odd pips. Oh no, okay, 200 pips, right? But still, that would take much longer. I'll get impatient. I wouldn't know what to do. Price will start moving around. I'll I'll put a trailing stop loss on. I won't be content when that's it, or all that stuff. This my days. Like literally, I feel so light right now. I don't know what it is. I really feel so light right now. But yeah, I've only checked those 3 because those are the positions I was in. Let me just quickly go check through everything else and see what's happening. What is that happening? Oh, it's already bounced off it. Also, I was going to say I fancy entering that because going by the Wyckoff stuff, that seems like that's the manipulation made. Prices come back to retest that level of support, and bam, it should be going up. I want to enter, but I don't really see like a nice candlestick formation that I can enter off of across these time frames. This one's probably a morning star ish. I may just let it play out until the morning and see whereabouts it's sitting at. Yeah, I'll let it do its thing. I'll see if there's anything else about. Yeah, so this GP chef, that's completely gone against the plan. I was hoping it will come down, but it's actually gone up. Same with GPUSD. Let me see. It says price and area of double top. Let's have a look where that double top is. Very nice. One thing I'm potentially seeing, maybe I'm reaching, but on the breakout candle, the candle following after that has not managed to close past the highs of the breakout candle, right? Which is broken above this double top area. Engulfing. What I'll wait for is a break below this level of support, confirming that price has double topped, and then take an entry lower. That's what I'm going to wait for. I'm not going to rush. Euro JPY is just looking hella choppy in the recent times. It's kind of made like equal highs, maybe a new higher high potentially can be called. Oh, whoopsie, what the hell did I press? GJ, that's gone completely opposite to the plan as well. Because it's not, what do you call it? It's moved up rather than going down. However, same thing again. That was the breakout candle, and it's not managed to close past it. So interesting. Could be coming lower. Look at 4 hour. All right, I will let it do its thing. Probably look at it in the morning, see where it's at. UJ, I'm only going to be taking entries upon a break of the support. So let it do its thing. No rush. Euro GBP, that's one that was interesting me. I initially wanted to enter along this level over here on a retest of this support breakout, but price already played itself out to, I think, about over here. Yeah, I remember. So kind of missed out. But let's see what it does. It may even be looking to bounce off of this and push higher, I guess. It seems to be consolidating. I see a lot of wicks going on over here at the weekly key level. What else is happening? Seems to be quite a strong level of support over here. All wicks. Oh my days, that's a hint spider. Raw. It's not like big, it's just fat. It looks weird. This one's looking interesting to me. I feel like there seems to be a decent enough level of support over here, which price is, just failing to go and break. What I might do is just before bed, place an entry, something like this. I'll keep the stop. Oh, I'll keep the stops at about 20 pips. TP at 600. Bring up to that sort of level of it, because I just want to let it breathe rather than the same thing that happened to me with the Euro GBP. A lot of support, it may make a final manipulative move before pushing the direction. Instead of just keeping the stops tight, I want to just let it breathe a little bit and see what it wants to do. Yeah, I'm probably going to enter this trade now. But yeah, that's it for me for now. I shall tune back in tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, peace. Hey guys, so welcome back to the journal. Actually, you're still watching it, so minor. Today's Friday, about 10 a.m. now, and I'm just gonna recap what's happened for the week. A bit of a disappointing end to it, because started off really good, real good profit, and right now we have actually just ended up on a break-even situation. Let me just talk through these, because I'm not sure if I mentioned me just entering the trades or the outcomes of them as well. So actually, no, I did mention the outcomes. I remember that. So we'll just carry on moving forward into the trades I placed. One was a GP chef. Placed it around over here. I think I was just trying to force and give myself confirmations to enter it and allow a little bit of greed to kick in as well. Else, I shouldn't have entered it or been a bit more conservative, right? So for this one, for example, the GP chef, let me just go in a little bit deeper. This is late last night, probably around 11 o'clock ish, something like that. And I could see this candle over here failing to break past the top of the range box, the resistance, and this level of support over here. So I thought, let me just enter 1% trade. Ideally, what I did want is, as you can see, this entry point over here, for it to break below this, what you call it, do you call this damn thing? Break below this range box and then go lower, right? That was going to be 2%, but I got out, taken out on this for a 1% over here. Yeah, I should just waited just for this entry. If momentum was that way, if prices want to come lower, then enter it that way. And also, I think I misread the signals because there's certain things that were happening over here. Like, wasn't very clear because I'm still trying to learn it. But the Wyckoff patterns and stuff, this I could have treated as spring sort of formation, and that the last point of support. And as you can see, price breaks above, right, comes back, retest this sort of support level or resistance level now, and continue shooting up. Like, I should just take my time. What's the rush? There is no rush. There shouldn't be any eagerness to be in the market, right? Similar is this GJ trade over here. Price broke this support, but it's come back in, right? And for me, just for wanting to enter it, even though it came back in, I was trying to give myself reasons, right? I even wrote there's a break and retest. That's not a retest because price has actually gone back. It's not showing a rejection. If anything, the following candle, this candle over here, right? That's a very long wick, and it's still failing to close below this level of support. That suggests it should be going up. And I've still gone and entered a short position on that. This was a 2%er as well. Right? Just, oh wow, that sun be shining, boy. It just don't make sense. All right, so just kept rushing the trades, just looking for reasons, just making reasons up to enter the trade, and yeah, it just does not work out. So lesson learned for this week, I think that's a big one, and I think if I can control that, I am that one step plus. I feel like this is all just right there, right? I can literally just grab it right now, but it's just a couple more tweaks, couple more things that I got to do, and it should be smooth sailing, or a much more consistent process at the very least. But yeah, that's it for me for this week. Hope you guys have a blessed and profitable week ahead, and yeah, goodbyes, peace. Oh, actually, next week I'm not sure how my journaling process is going to be because I'm going to be away. I'm going to go to Scotland to meet a friend, so I'll be away for like 3 days or something. And yeah, I'll probably take my laptop along. So if I find some time over there to journal, I will journal. I will find time, but yeah, I'll try to keep on top of the journal over there as well. And next week, it should be much more consistent journals. My plan is to be able to do, I really want to set myself a target to be able to do, at the very least, 4 days of journaling next week. Hopefully there is something happening journal worthy for me to actually journal next week. Actually, no, considering I'm going away, there may not be because I'm not sure how often I'll be trading. But 3 days, okay? At the very least, 3 days of journals. If I get to do more, then, that's going to be even better. But yeah, that's it for me for now, guys. Peace.